My name is Violetta Fedosеева. I'm a 10th grade student, comprehensive school number 1, named after Fedosеева, Akol town, Akmala region. This is my English teacher, Natalia Mikhailovna Zinchenko-Trikonenko. And today, we would like to present our project, Exploring Space. Is there life out there? You may be surprised to see me like this, but actually this idea is not so unusual. According to the information we have studied in our Action for Kazakhstan Grade 10 Students book, there are many real-life stories and phenomena that have made people seriously consider the possibility of life beyond our planet. For example, a remote desert town, Roswell, in New Mexico, has become famous all over the world due to its numerous reports of unidentified flying objects and various mysterious events. What is even more interesting is that this topic has become part of popular culture. Every year, there is a UFO festival where thousands of people gather together. During these events, participants dress up as aliens, space explorers, and scientists. They share ideas, discuss different theories, and try to imagine what life beyond Earth might look like. Although many scientists remain skeptical about all these stories, they still encourage research and exploration. All of this makes us think deeply about one important question. Is it really possible that we are alone in the universe? Personally, I'm very interested in space and astronomy. When we look at the night sky, we can see not only stars, but also some planets like Mars or Venus with the naked eye. However, to explore space more clearly, scientists use telescopes. With the help of telescopes, we can observe objects much more clearly, such as the Moon, Jupiter, or even Saturn. Space exploration has long been regarded as one of the most significant achievements of humanity, reflecting both scientific progress and enduring desire of people to learn the unknown. The first man who traveled into outer space was Yuri Gagarin, whose historic flight in 1961 made a turning point in the development of science and technologies. This groundbreaking event demonstrated not only that space exploration was possible, but also paved the way for further advancement in space exploration. What is more particular for us that this mission was launched from Baikonur Cosmodrome, located in Kazakhstan. This fact highlights the crucial role that our country has played in history of space exploration and emphasizes its continuing significance in the global space community. Kazakhstan has also made a direct contribution to human space flights through its own representatives. The first Kazakh cosmonaut was Dr. Abakirov, who flew into space in 1991 and became a national symbol of scientific achievement and our inspiration. Later, Talgat Musabayev, another Kazakh cosmonaut, took part in several missions and made a significant contribution to international space research. These achievements demonstrate that Kazakhstan is not only the place where all these missions begin, but also a country that actively participates in the exploration of space. Today, Kazakhstan continues to contribute to space exploration. In my hometown Akol, there is a modern, ground-based space facility known as the Space Communications Center. This center is a key part of Kazakhstan's space infrastructure and is used to control national satellites and monitor their operation in orbit. It was founded in 2005 and since has been upgraded to support more advanced satellite systems such as the CASSAT series. Specialists working in this center send different commands to the satellites and track their position in space and ensure stable communication signals. These satellites are extremely important in our everyday lives, as they provide services such as the television broadcasting, navigation, internet connection, and weather forecasting. Therefore, space is not something distant or abstract, no, it's already an essential part of our modern society and our daily lives. But what about the future? Space exploration has always been one of the greatest achievements of humanity. One of the most important history moments was the first landing on the moon. Neil Armstrong became the first man who walked on the moon in 1969. When he stepped onto its surface, he said his famous words, "It's one small step for man and one giant leap for humanity." This moment showed us that humans are able to leave the Earth and explore other worlds. Either way, the moon became the first step towards space exploration. Today, scientists believe that in the future, people may be able to live on other planets. This idea is called space colonization, which means creating human settlements beyond the Earth. According to our student's book, one possible option could be living on the moon or even on Mars, where scientists are already studying how people could survive. However, this is not so easy. There are many serious challenges. For example, there is no oxygen. The temperatures can be extremely high and extremely low, and people would need special equipment to live there. In addition, space travel requires a huge amount of money and more advanced technologies. This is why scientists continue to explore space and look for solutions. They are trying to understand not only how people can live in space, but also what we might find there, and this brings us back to the main question: are we alone in the universe? Scientists have been searching for signs of life beyond Earth for many years. So far, there is no clear answer, but the universe is vast and still not fully explored. Maybe one day, space exploration will help us not only find a new place to live, but also discover whether there is other lives out there. So, space exploration is not only about science and technology, it's mostly about our curiosity, discovery, and the desire to understand the universe. Thank you for your attention.